All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Extra Digest podcast. My name is Nyash, the Jabroni Slayer. Kama kawali, you can see we are on location, bar next door, Kiambu Road, because of one reason only. Sunday, Manchester United travel to Anfield. We need to see that beat down or something else. I don't know what it's going to be. So being, it's only important that we have a Manchester United fan in the building. Not the one you're used to. No, this is not Timothy. I had to spice up the podcast as well. Bring in someone who has never appeared on this podcast, weirdly. Considering how long I've known now. But yes, she's making her debut. None other than Nicolette Samra Boricua, the only Boricua I know in Nairobi. Welcome to Extra Digest Podcast.
Unajua kwanza nimekukasirikia.
Why?
Yaani tulianzaga nikiwa kwa bedroom yangu, wewe uko kwa bedroom yako, tukienda live on Friday na hujaniita kwa hii podcast.
Maneno ya bedroom si wachache.
Yeah, my bedroom. I'm wondering.
TJ is very excited about this.
No, I'm shocked.
But there's always a first time. There's always a first time.
So good.
Yeah, hopefully this is not going to be the last time. Yeah,
Depends.
we'll try and make that happen for you. All right, and of course, we have to have a representation of the table-topping team.
You know.
The incoming champions. None other than TJ himself, the chairman of the Single Association of Kenya, of which we will not be members of if Arsenal wins the league.
Come next year.
Yes, sir.
We will not be members.
Bana.
Mambo imeanza kukaa vizuri.
Unajua hata tunaweza peana hiyo baton to a lady. Kwa chair lady now, it's not a chairman.
Yeah, okay.
Kwa chair lady of the Single Association of Kenya, we know a couple of them.
But mambo ni
Just the way you looked at me and I'm like,
mambo ni kama
mambo
hawako mbali sana.
No.
Na how to show our baby.
Anabeba nini hao?
uzuri hakuna pale mnaenda, sisi tutakuwa hapa tu end.
Of course. Nakuwa hapa nikiwa champion utakuwa tu.
It's about time.
Yeah, it's about time indeed. All right, of course we're building up to Matchweek 8, but before you get there, we had the international break, right? A few things that happened over there. One of them, Salah, became the all-time top scorer in Africa for the World Cup qualifiers. I think he has bagged like 20 goals or something.
Lakini bagging a trophy is where he draws the line.
Absolutely.
Is he still the best African player?
He's not. He didn't even win the best African player.
But he's never won it.
Has he ever won it?
Has he?
I think
Sasa ana deliver tu akiwa majuu. Ikiwa hapa kwetu ni
Hajaishinda ile mwaka alishinda Champions League.
akiwa nini? Because I know
Imani alibeba.
Imani, Wait, Salah je kwa African best player of the year?
Kashaibeba.
He has to.
Yeah, he has to.
He has to. But anyway, he has now the most goals. Of course, Egypt qualified.
Yes.
It's looking like a North African thing.
all North African teams so far have qualified. Okay, most of them.
Yeah. Morocco, Tunisia, Egypt, Algeria. Okay, now we can add teams like Ghana in that
Ghana
mix.
is there, yeah.
But yeah, how fantastic is that though?
But I think most of the times when they go to the World Cup, they are the teams that perform.
Are those ones from North?
Yeah. Kina Algeria, kina
Yeah.
last time it was Morocco. How do wanaenda mbali?
It's fine, wacha tukue na hiyo competition tena, like the way tulipigana last time when Morocco reached the semi-finals and Arabs tried to claim them.
Yeah.
Tukawakumbusha, tukawaambia hold your horses.
Yeah.
If you check the map, hawa sasa ni wetu.
Yeah.
Hiyo qualification ni kwetu. Sasa unaona hata wakishinda World Cup itarudi huku.
Yeah.
Haitaenda sijui ifanye tour Dubai na sijui wapi huko.
Nah.
But do they still at times kuna hizo the countries themselves they normally say as we Arabs you're not Africans.
Yeah, there's been
Hao
that.
wenyewe
There's been
No,
that
but it
kind of.
depends. With Egyptians, yes, they do claim to be Arabs more, but with Moroccans and Algerians, because you know they don't have good blood with Arabs,
Yes.
well, tend to be more European.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tend to kusema wao wanakuwa more European
More
because
European,
hawa sio wadharau wakiwa kwao.
Yeah. All right, and of course, Kenya, we are trying to halt the progress of Cote d'Ivoire when we play. Is it tomorrow? We play them tomorrow. If they do not win that game and Gabon wins, of which Gabon, but they put out a thriller in Kasarani against Gambia, that's a whole different story. Because there's a point difference between Cote d'Ivoire and Gabon. Now Gabon, of course, wanacheza Burundi, which you would think it's easy. They might smash them because Aubameyang is on form like crazy. And the guy is on fire. And then, of course, Kenya. Do you think we can?
You know, Kenya need
Derail.
to play. Kenya need to play like Libya. Have you seen the way Libya wanaharibia wase? Now Kenya need to do that because it improves our away form. We've not been performing, tunajulikana tukitoka nchi, tunasahau kucheza mpira. So it's good for us to go na tushtue wase.
Yeah, because I think the last time we played Cote d'Ivoire, we drew, if I'm not wrong. Like in the time we were considered to be the home team. Obviously, we are not at home. But yeah, we can hold that progress. So that's one to keep an eye on. Kitu ilinishangaza sana, Eritrea. So Eritrea, they don't do World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah.
I think it's the only African nation that was not doing qualifiers because the players, once they get out of Eritrea,
Hawarudingi.
they don't go back.
Mbona urudi?
Wanaendaga squad ya 24 narudi watu wawili.
Bana. Buda umetoka konti ya wase mbao, kuna mtu missing wa timu ikirudi like
Do you
and they
think
don't ever come back.
do you think if Kenya goes to the World Cup,
Watu
watarudi?
Not
Buda-
US watajiregesha wenyewe.
Ah,
That's
US
a
watarudi.
different country.
Yes, watarudi.
ingekuwa ni Brazil.
Hawarudi.
Ingekuwa ni mimi singerudi bro.
Yeah.
Ai.
But hizi tournaments hizi zenye watu pelekwa majuu in Kenya, si kuna watu that story normally happens. Kuna watu warudingi.
They don't come back.
There are
But
many.
I don't think at this particular point with the way the US is looking
the
labda
US,
labda
yeah.
Canada, labda Canada.
Nakwanga
wanaweza
mostly
kaa.
hizi kina Sweden, kina nini, kina
Yeah.
Germany
European
wakienda
countries,
hawarudi.
yes.
They don't come back.
Yeah, unatoka.
Yeah, because of course chances of playing there. But then again, Eritrea, bro, I have never heard of that shit. Ati mkitoka nchi
Really?
wanarudi, walai.
There's literally a whole, even they are under, is it under 18s or under 20s? Pia there's
Unasema?
a time walienda sijui 5 hawakurudi.
Wa Eritrea bado.
How tough is
Like,
life at
eh.
Eritrea? Because
Sasa wanajinclose hapo amongst themselves hatujui mashida zao.
Yeah. It's so much so like, why would they now rule out the country from... Si mtu akienda, kwani anaenda kuwa watu
You know
kwenye.
they officially wrote a letter kusema hawatafanya hiyo qualifiers juu wanaogopa wase hawatarudi.
like they gave
Is
the
it
result
like-
after.
And you know, it's not like as if, remember we're playing within Africa.
Yes.
Yes.
So you can imagine how
Hey.
bad things are huko, hata ukija Kenya unaweza baki.
Useme mimi sitoki Nairobi.
Ay, Buddha, unitoa Asmara unilete hapa Nairobi. I'm not going back. But how bad is that situation though?
I
Like how bad is Eritrea? Honestly, I've never like bothered to check like how life is in Eritrea.
Eritrea,
Like,
yeah.
why would these niggas want to come back?
It's weird because I saw somebody. It was I don't know if it was a tweet or something. Somebody asked, "But then what happens in Djibouti?" Mtu akauliza, "By the way, we've never heard that
Hizo Djibouti na
kuna mtu
Eritrea.
ameenda Djibouti ama
Yeah.
we have a product from." So now I'm wondering, Eritrea is a bit. It's actually bigger than
Djibouti, yeah.
So I'm wondering, the two countries.
It's crazy.
What do you know about Djibouti or Eritrea?
Nothing.
Apart from capital
Me, I
cities.
just recently learned that they are actually part of the Somali clan.
Who?
Like hizo clans zenye, see, you know Somalia has tribes. So hizo tribes kuna kwanga na tribes zenye zina extend vile sisi Kenya tunakwanga na Wamasai wa TZ
Wamasai
na
wengi.
nini. So kuna kwanga na tribes. Mimi sikuwahi jua kwamba they are technically wanaongea the same language.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nilijua recently
Yeah.
in a music video.
Oh.
Kuna kwanga na ngoma fulani nilikuwa nasema, Wasomali wameendelea kumbe kuangalia ni msee wa Djibouti. So I was like, okay.
God damn. All right, so yeah, it's definitely something interesting, and that's why there's no Eritrea in the World Cup qualifiers, the only African team that is not there. Of course, you also know that there will be playoffs. So like, I think the second best, the strongest number twos will be chosen somewhere. They will go do some playoffs. That might happen, I think, next year. I don't know. Only time will tell. We are doing match day 10 of 10 in Africa this week. I think Leo na Kesho, if I'm not wrong. So by tomorrow, we'll be knowing the African teams that have gone there. I think the one I'm really keeping a close eye on is group, is it I or C? And you're going Nigeria, Benin, and South Africa.
Benin is topping that group.
Yes.
Yeah.
They think they have, what, is it 16 points? 17.
Nigeria, I think, is third in that group.
Yeah,
if
they
I'm
have
not
12
mistaken.
points. Nigeria is the only to qualify. And of course, South Africa could maybe have been top, but they got docked points.
Yes.
Because they fielded
a
an outfield player who was not supposed to be featuring Moko, and I think he was suspended. Like, how do you feel someone who's supposed to be suspended?
kwanza ni World Cup qualifiers.
Hey, like, aje.
How do you risk that much?
Like, honestly. Lakini yeye anaona hivyo, alafu nakumbuka Kenya kuna mtu alikula tu yellow card na kupewa red card. I'm like, yeah, okay, sawa.
So like,
That is nothing. How do you,
ilikuwa
as a
game ya-
referee,
ilikuwa klabu yako?
Let me defend the referee. Maybe he's colorblind. Hako ameona vizuri.
but anapeana aje ile usibasi wakitoa red?
Si labda alikuwa anafikiria ni red. Ako colorblind. Ajui the difference anaona in black and white.
Au players wengine
Yo, hey.
Sasa wewe kama uko kwa hiyo team na umeona msema amepata double yellow na hajapewa red, si unanyamaza.
opponent.
Unakaja
Na opponent.
Shauri yake
Exactly.
opponent.
I don't know why Tusker never like push for that.
Opponent.
Hey, uko na two
Yeah.
yellows,
Hey.
or go to the referee or something. I don't know. But anyway, so that's what's up with South Africa. You're telling me something about Europe. I was thinking like Europe, they have quite some match days to
What
go.
do you mean? Please take your phones. Go to the group that Germany is there.
Yeah.
Enda uone venye kumeharibika huko.
I thought wamepiga juzi Luxembourg to pulp.
Unajua Luxembourg is a very rich country. Them they just go there for appearances.
I think wasema walicheza na kina Kimmich, kina Nabi and shit.
Oh, their country is focused on making money.
Yeah.
Please go and look at where Germany is and how they are struggling because
Yeah.
hao wase wakikaa vibaya wanaweza wasiqualify.
Can you imagine not having Germany in the World Cup?
Damn.
That would be crazy. I don't recall the last time they never
As much
qualified.
as they've not been performing so well.
Yeah, that would be insane.
You know
So-
the thing with the European qualifiers that we tend to forget, there's always one juggernaut who doesn't
Who
make the
misses out.
cut. And
Yeah.
the way it's looking right now, that
be
juggernaut
Germany?
is looking like Germany.
Jesus, Nagelsmann. And even the
Yep.
last time they were, when was it? The 2022. It's not like they were exemplary there.
They're
Yes. They
they're
were not
sharing
brilliant.
points from number 1 to 3. All of them 666.
So it's how many match days? How many match days?
Wamecheza
2 or 3?
Wamecheza 3.
Yes.
Wanacheza leo na Northern Ireland.
A qualifier.
So Northern Ireland, yes. Northern Ireland wakiamua kuwakanyagia.
They are away, right?
Alafu Slovakia wins because ona wameshikana wote.
6.
Oh god damn. Yeah. And only top 2 goals proceeds to the next round.
Yeah.
So yeah, very interesting man.
Is Italy?
Italy is doing well.
Tuko sawa. Si ati tuko sawa, wako sawa.
Si tulifanya mapema, tulifuta manager wetu Spalletti tukaleta Gattuso the man himself. Fanya maneno. Omse anachapa wase kwa locker room sale amjascore, mnarudi second half game mna score 4 goals.
I saw something and I did not realize it, that the last match that Italy won in a World Cup was actually the finals.
Yeah.
They've never won any game.
Especially niliona ni knockout rounds.
Yes.
They don't get to the knockout.
First of all, not even the knockouts. Do you see how they usually struggle to actually even qualify for the World Cup?
Like how you're saying, there's always a big team that misses out.
Yeah.
They missed out. Was it in 20?
Even Netherlands. By the time Netherlands missed out, and they had a very good squad.
Yes.
So this qualifiers is beginning to look like all eyes are on Germany.
Yeah.
The shaky one.
Nilikuwa nasema Italy 2 juu ya Calafiori. Of course, I feel like he's.
You know the funny thing about this whole Calafiori thing. More men have crushes on Calafiori than women.
What?
I saw another video. Remember that video that I sent you, the one of that guy asking people?
Yeah.
I saw he did another one. Alienda somewhere else in London, akauliza wase. All the men were saying Calafiori. There's only one guy who was like Beth Mead.
Yeah.
People forgot he asked Arsenal players. He didn't specify that
Whether
it's
it's
the men's
women
only or the women's
Yeah.
team. When he's asking the women are picking other people. The men, Calafiori. It's Calafiori. So cheekbones zako, I've got you men whiling.
No, but I mean, I look. I resonate. I mean,
Or should we call
if I was to ask you,
Simon Kwangaja to ask you
the most sexy man at Arsenal or the most sexy player at Arsenal, who would you go for?
Beth Mead.
I personally go for Declan Rice.
What?
I might go for Chloe Kelly.
Chloe Kelly.
Yeah.
You see the other video? Remember the first one I sent you? Someone said Chloe Kelly.
Yeah.
In this one, only one guy said Beth Mead.
No, but I get you.
And then there's a guy who literally was walking with his wife. Akaulizwa why, he said because he looks like my wife. That made it even worse.
Yeah. He looks like my wife.
Yeah, and it's the wife, and the wife was like, really?
So you're basically saying like Calafiori is beautiful.
Yeah.
Or the wife is
That's what you men
handsome.
think. Because so far no woman has picked him.
Yeah,
So
crazy.
I just depend on men with some.
Yeah, but I know the Calafiori hype.
Calafiori
And
is
he's
yeah.
the model of the team. And
Yeah,
also,
I mean, for me, the most sexy people at Arsenal is Calafiori and Olivia Smith. Yeah, easily.
Me, it's Declan Rice.
Okay. Yeah, I can't agree
we don't
with
mind.
that. Can't argue with that. All right, let's now shift our focus to the Premier League coming up this weekend.
Why
But
do we have to shift our
before before we get to that, can you wax lyrical about the table topping side?
Say something.
Okay, you won't. Arsenal, we're top of the table.
And
And where are you guys?
as we're focusing on getting our shares sold,
I know. Which position is that?
the economic position, we are number 1.
No, just say the number, like 1 out of 20.
Sijui?
Manchester United halfway through the season. No, not halfway through the table. They are 10th. And I mean, they are doing well. This is not a position we are quite familiar
Much
with these
improvement.
guys. But again, I feel like it's those ones of like, they are there for now until they play Liverpool when they go back. Because again, consistency. They have shown over time.
Yeah.
They never win back-to-back
You
matches.
know, the thing is, I'm the worst person to have conversating about that because Pagan may create my own English word.
Which
I
one?
actually want us to lose a couple of games so we can finally get Amorim fired.
Acha hizo.
It cannot happen.
See,
No.
But that's
And then Chelsea went and spoiled everything they were trying to be. You know, Chelsea wanna behave kama nini? Unajua sasa when you have a bunch of kids, alafu kuna kuangana kale kasnich kenye kanaenda kwa wazazi. That's Chelsea. What were they doing
when?
when they played us?
Letting you beat them.
You know, if we lost that game, Amorim would have been fired for sure.
Oh.
now
That ulisikia vibaya mlishinda.
So Meshinda last game.
Yeah, they won. Sunderland.
Yeah.
It
Even
only
Sunderland,
means one
to be
thing.
honest, I didn't expect Manchester United to beat Sunderland.
Same.
Really?
Yeah, Sunderland are on
Sunderland
form. They're
on
playing
form.
really
Yeah.
good football.
Yep.
So I didn't expect it.
But in the
Let me tell you something funny about that game. Unaona huyu msee mwenye anajifanya sijui, even if the Pope tells me I won't. Didn't he change formation midway in that game?
He did.
He did. They were 4 at the back at some point.
Oh.
Oh, really?
So that's what
So ni mdomo tu.
Ni mdomo.
Mama
Ni mdomo, mimi nangoja wa UAE wanunue hizo shares za Glazers za footwear.
Hizo stories juizi zinatoka wapi? First of all, we have to say they are very big rumors. We don't like them at all. They have not
Let
been
me tell you,
verified.
Sheikh Turkey will not tweet something. And either his ear on. He's too big of a guy in terms of...
Why would Glazers sell, bro?
It's like they found something new they want to invest in. That's what rich people do. They buy and sell.
Manchester hawajamalizana nyinyi.
Manchester is rich enough.
Rich enough. They have been
Yeah,
with you
but
guys for
the
how long?
American football team is there struggling, so they need to go back and make sure that America, the pride of America, inaitwa nini team yao?
Nini yo?
Yeah, American football.
US men's national team. No, the
Is it Buccaneers? Ama Buccaneers ni yenu?
no, yetu ni LA Rams.
So labda yetu ndio Buccaneers.
Yeah. They're not doing well.
Wacha waende wa focus on that.
But do you think if Manchester United was sold, automatically will start performing?
No, we won't automatically start performing, but we will see some rot. You know, the problem people don't understand with Manchester United's performance is the tip of the iceberg of how bad things are back door. You get it's just it just shows how bad things are, and for whatever on the pitch to improve, it needs to start na huko nyuma.
At the back.
And the only way for that to start ni Glazers of the shares zao. And nani Radcliffe atolewe na hiyo story ya yendo. See his agreement for buying the shares, yeah, in charge of football.
Yeah.
So now when another player comes in, well, you negotiate hizo vitu na Glazers. Unajua negotiate na sisi. So hiyo contract itakuwa revisited na Waarabu. Watamwambia sikiza, kama unatupigia mdomo because umespend money ni ngapi to top to pay uende. Anaweza invest in other clubs.
Hapo ndipo sasa hatutaki kabisa.
Hiyo ni shauri yenu, msipotaka msipotaka.
Look, why would they even sell? Okay, maybe they can sell, but there was talks of Sheikh Jassim earlier on. One of the richest dudes out there. Why was that not sanctioned?
Because Sheikh Jassim wanted to buy the entire 100% shares.
Kwani nani wanauza?
UAE wanakuja kununua shares za Glazers, which is 53%. Which still allows a British owner. The issue is having a British owner.
Yes.
Jassim did not want another owner. Alikuwa anataka club fully.
Yeah.
He will wipe the debt and kila kitu from scratch. Wakaanza hiyo story the same way like Newcastle, heritage, English football,
Yes.
blah 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 here. UAE wananunua 53%. Hawasemi Ineos na Ferguson na whoever else has shares tunanunua zenu. Hapana. 53% majority shareholder.
Majority. Yeah, I know this is none of my business, but I hope that does not happen. Football heritage has to be maintained in England.
Talking from the people who have a fully American-owned club.
I don't see anything changing, honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But as long as
you don't see, which means
And
at
even if
some
it
point I'll
does-
need to buy you sunglasses or glasses or whatever problems you have
that
that are preventing your vision.
Yeah, man. Let me see.
as long as even if that sale happens, as long as Jim is not like taken out,
Yeah.
we're good.
Okay.
Because over the international breaks, alisema he's giving him 3 years.
Let me tell you
unless
funny-
these guys
let me
come
tell
and
you-
say they overrule everything
The
Jim
worst
has.
thing, the worst thing you can ever do at Manchester United is be given a false promise like that. Because before Ten Hag got fired, alipewa a new contract. Do you remember? Akafutwa after 2 weeks.
By Jim?
Sikwani nani alikuwa hapo?
Jim alikuwa mengi hiyo time? I don't know.
Hii 3 years.
Yes.
Ina translate into, kuna mtu aliniambia 3 months, but mimi naona hata si 3 months. Nataka Liverpool akituchapa, tuchape the next game. Ni hivyo.
No, but that...
Ole alifutwa job akichapwa na Liverpool 5-0.
Yeah, a bit weird that Ole was performing well for you guys, but you still fired him, unlike what Amorim is doing. But again, I just need you guys to be consistent.
Yeah.
Mpigwe na Liverpool, but don't lose after that.
Don't win the next game.
Yeah.
Lose the next one, then.
Yeah.
Consistency.
Pamfikile original.
You know, as you guys, as Arsenal fans, you should be on our side completely.
Why?
We are.
Because if Liverpool wins and you guys lose your next game or draw your next game,
Why are we losing our next game?
Mshapandiliwa.
Na sasa ndio tunapandiliana sisi. Hizi hatupandiliwi.
Shamaliza hiyo sequence.
Hizo stories ziliisha.
Stories za
And
ajabu.
then
stories za ajabu sasa.
mnajidanganya. Anyway, nyinyi
Okay, even if
mnajidanganyaga.
Liverpool win.
You should be wanting them to draw, not
problem.
win.
But sasa against you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Tuwape nini? Tujipe hopes.
Hey.
Tulishuku Chelsea.
Oh, they surprised us?
They surprised us.
Also, last season you did not get beat at Anfield.
Yeah.
You pulled the first one on us. So maybe you can do that
Draw.
again.
Actually wako na tabia kudraw na Liverpool when you don't expect
But
it.
you
So,
must-
but ukiweka hopes kwa
Lalamanzi
Manchester.
is a good player. The only problem is tunaweza amka asubuhi tuone hiyo game on lineup Bandira ameregeshwa, Amada anacheza kama central back, Bruno ako huko amekuwa water boy. Unajua mwenye msembe mwenye anapangaga
Benye
timu.
ameamka hiyo siku.
Akiamka afanye vikayo basi afutwe kazi hata mimi
Hiyo
nitaanza for that.
aende.
We need him to get something at Anfield. I mean last season was
Sasa
not
umeanza kufikiria in terms of mathematical.
No, I just
no.
All the time
either way,
unafikiria in butter. Now in terms of maths umeona you need to be on our side.
whichever result comes out of this, we eating good, bro.
Okay, also what I'm confident about right now, Liverpool is not on form.
No, it's
so
not.
even if they win that game,
Na Konate aliumia by the over international break.
yes, even if they win that game, they won't win like consistently. Ndio wanaanza their tough games right
Yeah.
now. So it's hata wakipiga Man U next watapata wako na Man City after that.
No
Man
shit.
City are also not on form, so
It's okay, but
Watu wane wa points huko. It's the Tuaka and Joe Gomez, I think.
man,
I mean, Sheshko maybe can do something on those man.
not Shesko. Nani Haaland.
No, I'm saying for Sunday.
Oh,
When Man United
yeah.
play at Anfield. So, one to watch out for. I don't like the dynamics of this. Like I was saying, Liverpool have lost 3 on the bounce. I don't recall the last time that happened. It's the last time we got Liverpool wakipigwa hivyo in all competitions. And then again, these guys, like I said, the consistency, they never win back-to-back. They just won the previous match.
Okay, they can fail to win, but they can draw. So still, itakuwa.
Yeah, because I know Liverpool will be looking to bounce back, man.
They want.
They will
definitely
definitely.
want to bounce
And I think they'll be looking at Manchester United. They'll be licking their lips. So let's see how that's gonna go down. Arsenal, we play Fulham, Craven Cottage. Tumefika ile patch yenye. This is where we lose leagues.
Yeah.
Not getting beat. I know Fulham, I think last time walitupiga ama tulidraw Craven Cottage.
nitatumia nani, what's his name?
Who that?
Jimenez with the cheekbones.
Utamtumia nini?
Namtumia nice picture.
Mtumia atakuwa anaiona akiwa kwa mifuko ya Saliba.
What's Saliba fit?
Yes.
Yeah. Why not?
Konate ni yetu aliumia. So Craven Cottage again. We're in that phase where those are not the teams we beat. This is where we drop points via draws.
Sasa, you see, if you want to win a title, now let me teach you because you're not familiar with this.
We have done it before.
You're not familiar with it as often as we are about winning trophies. You need to beat those teams. Those are the teams you need to collect points from.
Acha tuchukue advice. Unajua sasa let us stay.
Nipe kalamu na karatasi.
Atupati.
You know,
Unaona wale walimwona fundisha watu kuwa rich lakini anakuja Dar amesota. Acha tusikie.
They were once rich.
so these are the teams you need to win. Pigiani Ateta simu. Hapo sasa wasaidie sasa mtumia picha. Tafuta dem mwingine amtumie picha.
Siko na Jimenez, hiyo ni enough.
Jimenez with the cheekbones.
Kama you can handle too.
But honestly, isn't the team score a drop points?
Yeah, for real. Man.
Fulham, I think gain points from West Ham. That was one of the teams.
Yes.
Zilikuwa West Ham, Fulham,
Nani, St. James.
St. James.
Yeah.
Tusha gain points from
St. James's Park.
Aston Villa.
Huko tunanyoroshangwa. West Ham, weirdly, they come at Emirates.
Wanatupiganga Emirates, then kwao tunawapiga bao kama sita. Like, what are we doing?
Like, what the fuck is this?
So at
You're,
least
not, you're not championship material.
We were not.
You know, but the way you guys are Arsenal, okay, Fulham at home wanakuwa very tough to beat.
They are.
very, very tough. Now confirmed.
Yeah. No lie. Wait, the last game, they were not spanked
Walishindwa.
by Bournemouth, I think.
But now they are normally on form, then they get beat by a very
A team level yao, ni team level yao.
lakini wakicheza na any other big team.
Yeah, so again, those issues of low blocks.
Yeah.
We struggle as fuck with them. So even the team that I think we are doing Fulham, Crystal Palace.
Damn.
Palace this
Crystal
season.
Palace now wanawachapa.
Yeah? No, Palace wanakuja Emirates. They never win there.
Watashinda this time.
Courtesy of who?
Courtesy of their manager. Unajua fikiri kila mtu ni Amorim.
Bruh. I'm ready for those conversations, bro. Because again, those are the kind of teams that we have to be beating now moving forward.
Mtakujangi kufanya hivyo so?
No, Crystal.
Crystal, sikumbuki the last time walitupiga kwetu. I think there's also Burnley.
Yeah,
Burnley, I think will go to their yard. But Burnley tuliona against Liverpool. Wakiamua kuweka low block wataweka. A low block. But I think now we have the antidote for such.
Can unlock such.
Yeah, so
Which is?
Zubimendi.
Mendy.
Yeah.
If he manages to play 90 minutes.
Oh, he has been doing 90 a lot.
Plays 90.
Without a yellow card or a red card.
Hata akiwa
Have you seen a red card?
Yet.
Not yet.
Mse kuanga liability kwa pitch.
Wapi
Nani
yuko?
Zubi?
Ulimwona wapi akiwa liability?
I'm wondering.
Wala vile mnamtetea.
Wewe sema wapi kwa ulimuona akiwa
Kwanza
liability?
I think kuna game flani he got away with a lot of things paka he was a topic of discussion at some point. Was it on Sky Sports?
Akiwa huko ama akiwa La Liga?
Nashangaa.
Sky Sports inafanya La Liga.
But kama kupata safe. Ako sawa.
Hizo ni
Mlikuwa
talks.
mmechota?
We don't do that. Hizo ni kazi ya Liverpool bana.
Si Manchester
Na
United.
Manchester.
Unajua
Mtu
mzee
unaacha kufanya hivyo Ferguson
Oh,
alipotoka.
pesa ilisha.
Sasa ilishi.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Tumechange managers mara ngapi tangu Ferguson?
And they pay some huge packages as
Let
well.
me tell you something.
Very for
In
it.
life you have to kiss out of frogs to find your prince. Ni kawaida. You should know that as the chairman of the single.
But at some point in time you have to stop kissing frogs.
Yeah, man.
Just don't go to the fucking river.
Achana
You
na.
know, you guys are saying that just
Aye.
because you're comfortable being this there too.
No, we are
No,
not.
Kila season mko pacemakers.
Not really. By the way, for real, this season
Okay.
actually we have that pressure of actually
So
crossing
if
that
nothing,
line.
if you don't cross the line, what happens?
This season. I think personally I said Arteta.
A step.
Nash will
For me,
never agree for that.
No, look.
Like
I think
putting the
after
emotions
Calafiori, the
aside.
next guy he finds hot is Arteta.
That's
That was uncalled for.
Was it? You
Yeah.
see the way you are like, if this season should be his final season. Because he has everything in terms of squad depth, na kila kitu na nini. All the big teams are doing pathetically. You have everything is in your path for you to be able to win something.
me, actually,
if he
this
does not win it, what happens, Nyash?
See,
I'm not asking
amesema.
TJ ameshasema wewe sema.
He is winning, so why would I be having this
right
conversation?
now he's doing everything right.
You want him-
Unless nione players ndio walimwangusha. Because now that's another thing. Because something that we've had as Arsenal fans, I think, is your emotional attachment
To players, manager.
to managers,
Yeah.
hiyo nini. Sahi imeisha, like you're not performing.
Hakuna player AFC now.
Catch in.
Yeah.
So if this season teams perform how they're performing currently,
But
Yeah.
you don't have a player who's underperforming, do you?
right now, no.
Yeah.
Even
No
Martinelli
Again,
was,
I'm telling you, the road is smooth.
sahi everything is
Yeah.
smooth.
Lakini the driver, if the driver is not smooth, that gari ita roll too.
Yeah, I agree. Personally, I feel the same way.
Yeah.
If he does not deliver, for the first time ever, I've seen a squad having everything.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Kumbuki the last time we learned Arsenal having everything.
You always lack
depth
something.
in every
Yeah.
position.
This time tuko na kila
Yeah.
kitu. So shida itabaki moja peke yake.
Yeah, and he coach, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So that will mean he has to step.
Lakini ya mstepingishi ma coaches as much.
No.
No. Najua pia sisi tuko na some reasoning. We are not just here doing
Yeah, it's the
balderdash
ambition,
stuff.
the lack of ambition.
Yeah, ambition yenu ilikuwa kwenye mafikisha. But that's what's up. So
At least tuko
Fulham,
na recent trophies.
So good.
yeah, good for you. So Fulham, Craven Cottage, I think we do that. Chelsea wanacheza na nani this weekend? I don't know who they're up against. I mean, Chelsea, like, again, the beating...
Chelsea have all of a sudden dipped form after buying 200 players in every position.
Yeah, but...
And now they have all their 200 players injured.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on in that team?
as in...
Walikuwa wameturingia venye wako na squad for every tournament that they
Yeah.
They got gaslit with this whole World Club Championship, blah, blah, blah. That was technically a PR stunt
Yes.
for them to push the World Cup.
Yeah.
At
They're
least
playing
you've already
Nottingham
seen.
Forest. Early kickoff.
Yeah?
Eh?
Early kickoff Nottingham Forest away.
Oh, but Forest have been shit.
But you need the curse of Nani.
Who?
The curse of Nuno.
Ah,
When you
yeah,
fire
yeah.
Nuno Espirito Santos.
Yeah.
Or you tank.
Hey, you tank. Wolves have never recovered.
Yeah, they have never
Yeah,
recovered.
actually, yeah.
Spurs, they are trying. But yeah, I think, I don't know, Forest for some
But let me tell
reason...
you a funny thing about this thing. If Chelsea beat Forest, does Ange Postecoglou become the first manager to be hired and fired as fast as anything else?
In-
Because
in a season.
Marianakis anakuanga na emotions. He
Mbaya.
thinks emotionally.
Yeah.
Game mob.
Uliona venye alikuwa amekasirika ile timu ya Olympiacos?
Yeah.
And even for Nottingham Forest as well. Honestly, I even saw some reports, rumors saying they might be looking sijui akina Sean Dyche.
Yes. Lakini Sean Dyche pia Rangers wanamtaka. Si nani Steven Gerrard ame-reject nini ya Rangers.
Offer
Yeah.
or contract extension.
Yeah. No, see, he went to Saudi. So remember after he won them everything, akaenda
Artifact,
Saudi.
yeah.
Now huko Rangers kumeporomoka. Bado wase wanataka kuprotest. So they asked him to come back. Amekataa. Sean Dyche is on that list of possible managers at Rangers.
Yeah, so if Forest, because Ange hanjashida game yote.
Eh,
Yeah.
na bado.
Games sijui tano ama sita.
Yeah, I think no games kaa tano. Got beat in the Carabao Cup, ananyoroshwa Europa, League anakula L. Again, still, Poster got no clues, this guy. So if they get beat by Chelsea, yeah, atakuwa hired and fired within what? Is it less than 2 months?
Yeah. He'll pull an Eric Ten Hag.
That would be a record, wallahi. When you go German. So yeah, one to watch out for. So I think Chelsea, I don't know, Forest, hata sijui juu wako na, the only person who left there is Elanga. Chris Wood bado wako. Okay, I know Olaina I think got injured. But they have everybody else. Chris Wood is a shadow of himself.
But let me tell you something. Nishakwambia hata kama the road is smooth, kama dereva ni mbaya.
I don't fucking get it. I don't honestly get it, this one. So
Sema ni the curse actually.
yeah, we'll just have to wait and see.
Hakuna kitu kingine imechange.
Yeah. But if there's one game I'm looking forward to this weekend, it's happening on Saturday. I think Saturday ndio nitakuwa nafanya watch along on radio. Crystal Palace versus Bournemouth. Bournemouth are doing quite well. I think it has to be one of the surprises so far. Which one has surprised you more, by the way, between Bournemouth and Crystal Palace?
For me, none. It's Sunderland. For me, Sunderland is the
Yeah?
team that has surprised me.
Sana
Because
lakini ndio
coming from
walinunua
promotion?
watu wengi.
Hey, they bought a lot of dudes.
But they're going to struggle come AFCON.
Yes, because they have 7 Africans.
But Bournemouth, I think, for me, nani surprise because they also sold.
Yes.
Waliuza watu wengi. We thought, actually, I think you predicted them relegation teams.
No way.
I think you did.
No.
If I'm not wrong, I think you predicted.
Because
But
there are 2 teams in the Premier League, they do not sell. What I sell, because they have other people in those positions, is Bournemouth and Brighton. They don't sell Kimala-mala.
Yeah.
But I've never seen a strategy.
Yeah, like Bournemouth, they cleared their whole sort of backline. But the right back. I think ni alibaki. Kakez,
It's because wako na plan tayari.
Zabani,
Hawakuanga hivyo.
Hoysen, Kepa, Balaga. So I was like,
Yeah, I think uliwaweka hapo
no,
chini.
but for me it was Brentford. I had Brentford, Wolves, and
Banned.
was this West Ham? And I couldn't have Bournemouth there. Iraola. So I think for me, I would say like the surprise of the surprising package so far for me would have to be Bournemouth.
Same.
Yeah, I think wako number 3 ama wako number what?
Because I know Crystal Palace not shocking me much. I think
They are 4th.
Bournemouth.
Yeah, Bournemouth are 4th.
Yeah, because I think for Crystal actually nilikuwa nimeanza kuweka top 5. You remember I was debating between Crystal and Newcastle
Yeah.
as my top 5 when we were doing our top 5 predictions.
Yeah.
I think I thought they'd have a good season, and so far wanna improve right.
Yeah.
But Bournemouth shaky because of Yokuza. But so far,
Yeah, wako fiti.
now that's the good thing about playing with systems, not players. And hiyo ndio kitu nimekuja kupenda even about now Arsenal for now.
Yeah.
Since you already have a system, whoever unaweka hapo
That fit in perfectly.
But you have to get a player that actually fits
the system now. Yeah.
No,
No,
that's
the good
now
thing about having.
that's how you look at it when you look at like Crystal Palace.
Yes.
That's the reason there was that debate of Mike Gahey never leaving.
Yes.
As long as that's the system they're playing, because he's key for that
It's key
system.
for that
Yeah.
system.
But
And
then
ukipata replacement lazima akue
as
ana fit
good,
because-
if
Yeah.
not better than
Yeah.
Gahey.
Ndio maana Oliver was like, no fucking way. Gehi is going nowhere.
Kama anaenda mimi naenda.
Yeah.
Tunaenda pamoja.
Make a choice.
And also, it's also the good thing about having a manager giving a manager time. That's why you should give Amorim time, you see.
No, I
Yeah.
see where you're
No,
going
I-
with this, and
no,
no.
let him
There's
cook.
a
Stop right there. He's
Let
already
him
done it
cook.
for 1 year. It's more than enough.
Wacha
Hata
hajamaliza
sasa
1 year.
unataka kuoa demu kai naye more than 1 year.
Hajamaliza
Unajua
1 year.
mkioana mtakuwa mshamalizana, hakuna kitu mnaenda.
Amorim
kuoa.
hajamaliza
Hata
1 year.
1 year.
Amekaa. Si ni November, ndio maana walikuwa wanangojea wamfute
November ni
November.
next month.
Ndio maana walikuwa wanasema wamfute 1st of November juu pesa yake itakuwa ile ya package.
Siwache tuko 11 months
Acha
and
system iingie.
Wewe.
acha
Nyinyi
wamaliza at
unajua
least.
nyinyi mko very patient, sisi hatuko patient.
Acha
Patient does
wapige.
not
You're
exist
ready
in the
to start-
Manchester
do you know you're going to
dictionary.
start a new system with new
Again.
players?
It's fine. We
That's
don't
another
need
5
new
years.
players. The players that we have Manchester United right now, play them 4-4-3 or play them 4-4-2. Watacheza. Nyinyi ndio mnataka kutuchezesha sijui nini vitu gani hazo mnatuchezesha sijui
Nani?
at the back.
No. Amorim acha apige at least a year.
Yeye anashindwa na Diego Simeone mwenye ameweza kuwa na attacking manager na attack.
But
Na
amekuwa
ni msee wa
huko how long?
forever
He's the versatile manager.
he's the first manager. Yeye anajulikana Haram FC.
Yeah.
Na
he
sasa yeye
was.
ame switch.
After Mourinho. All right. Yeah, so Crystal Palace versus Bournemouth. I think it's an interesting one. Bournemouth, Akina Kluivert, Evan Nilsson. Mateta niye this season haja kick on yet. And I like the guy.
Mtu alikuwa na unlock. Ndio
Oh,
tumwibia. Yeah.
Eze.
Yeah.
Ebere Eze. I don't know. Like, yeah, okay, he has had chances. He just not converted them. Like
Yeah.
against Liverpool.
Yeah.
He
Alikuwa
had like,
amalize.
yeah, but Becca was like, nah.
Yeah.
You're, is it your ex-husband now?
He's not my ex, he's still my husband. All these other guys are just boy toys.
Oh, so that's the husband?
Also Beckham.
Ah, okay.
Alright.
All right, yeah. So Crystal Palace,
But I
Bournemouth.
feel like I'm going to divorce him.
For who?
I think Locatelli is going to come up on that list.
Oh, kwani sasa yako?
So Sobos akwe hapo pale anafaa kuwa.
I'll maintain. All right.
No. I like my men with I like them rough.
Yeah.
That's why Declan Rice is on that list.
Explains it then.
Plus Declan Rice can fit in. Anaweza kuja home anajua kudance.
Oh yeah.
He's not a typical white guy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
He makes it to the barbecues, you know.
Interesting.
Indeed. So Crystal Palace, Bournemouth. I want to talk a bit about Liverpool. Do you think we are getting to see Ancelotti's true colors now? Because he has spent that money on his own, buying his own players. But somehow unafeel kama hakuna balance kwa hiyo kikosi.
You know, Liverpool have a very tough decision to make. Your front line now.
Yes.
What is their plan about Mo Salah?
Who's misfiring. There's
And
also
you have players that can replace him on the bench right now, but you can't bench him.
Who?
Frimpong.
Frimpong akona injury ni sahi.
Yeah?
Lakini amerudi.
No, he's back.
Because alikuwa 50-50.
So
No, he's
Frimpong
back.
acheze right wing.
But the dude was bought as a right back.
Yeah. He was bought to
So
replace
why is
Trent.
he? Yeah. Unajua nilishangaa against Galatasaray. Frimpong alikuwa acheza kaa right winger. Szoboszlai was the right back.
What?
Yeah.
Haki.
Yeah. Although that putting Szoboszlai in that position is kind of the way Manchester United make the mistake with making Bruno play deep.
Hey.
Szoboszlai cannot play that position. You need him
In the middle.
He needs
Like
to impact games.
they had such a perfect midfield.
Yes.
Gravenberch, McAllister, Szoboszlai. They fucking won the league.
Perfect.
So sijui anaitwika ati ndio
That
sijui
was actually a very
ajazilie.
perfect balance.
Hey.
Wanataka create space for
Florian, the gardener.
007.
Yeah, James Bond. I don't understand how they are going about their
But I
business.
don't think Florian was brought on. Let me be the devil's advocate here. I don't think he was brought on to be a goal scorer. I think he was brought on to be a Firmino. Create for these guys to make it look better.
But he's
But
not
he's not
creative.
creative.
Okay, I know
But
he
he's-
against Chelsea,
he's-
Mo Salah could have done better.
Yes.
Kuna chance fulani alipikiwa nzuri
Ilikuwa
sana.
assists.
Eh, bana.
Hey,
Could have been a
world class.
fantastic assist, right? Mo Salah being Mo Salah. Akafanya
I
mambo
think
yake.
Liverpool have a tough decision to make with that squad.
Yeah. Because like Mo Salah, bro, it's Mo Salah.
Yeah.
So
Juggernaut. Are you going to drop him?
sasa kama wewe hauperform, wewe ni manager.
Yeah.
Mnashinda mkisema the club is bigger than Ferguson anakubench, hataki kujua.
Yeah, this has to be-
Aliuza hadi Beckham
Yeah.
akisema uende.
Because Mo Salah, well, okay, basi acha tuseme basi ameachwa. You know track back, right? Because maybe you're old and shit, but you should. Then fucking score. He's not doing that as well.
Scoring.
Where's where you're not scoring, you're not creating, you're not defending.
You're not doing anything.
As in uko tu.
They have a tough decision to make in that team.
Yeah.
Of course, the striking
Yeah.
position pia.
Ekitike
Because
has been doing well.
was on form.
Yes.
Unajua
So will you drop him?
In fact,
Ulete-
he's the most on form Liverpool player.
Yes.
So
Then
that
Isak.
Ata Isak, they have a decision to make about Isak because I keep asking Liverpool fans, tafadhalini, was there a need once Ekitike came now he hit the ground running? Was
Yeah.
there a need to insist on bringing Isak?
Yeah.
No need.
Not really.
Honestly, not much.
Not really. Because he was doing quite well. So at some point in time, kuna mtu ataka kukula bench. Can you imagine Hugo being the one to be benched?
Mimi kama ni
starting
Hugo
off-
napigia agent wangu anatafuta
Actually,
club
he is.
nyingine.
After starting off
Bro.
like that.
You're a
now
young man, any club would want you.
Who's starting the big games? In Isak side.
Yeah.
And Ekitike ndio on form.
I think
Isak starting the big games
Yeah.
and not impacting them.
Yes.
yeah, exactly.
Big problem.
And now I feel like the game for Manchester United could not come at a perfect time.
Yes.
Because sasa hapa ndio utajua.
Yeah.
Like if Isak starts and Ekitike doesn't,
And then they lose.
and then they lose, or afanye hiyo mbwakni ati sijui Frimpong ama okay, ati Dominic Szoboszlai acheze ka right back. Ndio ajazilie the gardener huko James Bond huko katikati. It's going to be crazy. So I think for Liverpool, I'm starting to feel like you're seeing Ancelotti's true colors, the money spent, the imbalance in the squad. He has to sort it out ASAP. I feel like the international break could not come at a better time for them.
Yes.
So we'll know if they can sort it out against Manchester United on Sunday, of which we shall be catching that game here. Sisi kama Arsenal tutakuwa take care of our business.
Yes.
Tukibarizi pale top of the table. So we'll just be coming to see if Manchester United can collect an L or hand out an L.
Hand out an L.
Or
would be
share
good.
the spoils.
So if they hand out an L, but if Liverpool lose points over the weekend,
Yeah.
that means they won't even be second.
No way.
I think so. I think Crystal and Nini are not so far off.
Spurs. You know
Yes.
Spurs, do you think like Spurs are operating under the radar, like no one is focusing a bit much on them?
Yeah, Spurs too.
Because they are a point below Liverpool.
Thank you.
11 points with Bournemouth.
Yes.
And Spurs naona hii weekend wanacheza na Aston Villa.
So
Hey.
if you beat Liverpool,
Umeanza kuangalia maths?
if you beat Liverpool, no,
This
not,
is the
not for
hypothesis.
us, for them.
It's for you
For
guys and for them.
For them actually, because if you beat Liverpool, if Tottenham win, if Bournemouth win, then Liverpool finish the weekend at 5th.
No way.
Yeah.
Na unajua kuna Man City.
Yeah, Man City go at 13 points. So if they win,
They go to 16. Okay, 11 points.
Yes.
And Man City are up against Everton. Ooh, another
Good game.
one.
But that's a game that can easily end in a draw.
I know.
The Man City Everton?
Yeah.
That's going to be a good one as well.
Do you think Man City are picking form?
No. Walipiga nani last?
1-0 against who? Who's this guy?
I don't know who they played against. I'm not
But if Haaland
sold
comes
yet.
with that, if
Brentford.
Haaland comes with that
Brentford.
that
Why?
heat that he's come from off
Yeah.
the World Cup qualifiers.
He scored in
How many
how
guys
many
on
consecutive
fire?
games so far?
Three, and remember 2 of his penalties were saved.
Hey.
Kwa hii game ya.
I got about 10.
that
Now the
country
other
that
international
doesn't
break, I think he
exist.
scored, is it 5 goals? Liga is on fire, but still, I don't know why. There's just...
They're not that...
Yeah,
there's
see,
something,
but it's the feel, man.
but they're getting results.
But they're getting results.
Yeah,
so maybe they, of course,
1-0.
they'll have to keep going on.
But just they went and took Donnarumma and kept him there. So even if their performance on the pitch is bad, getting past Donnarumma is a
good luck with that. Good luck with that, unless you are Martinelli. So let's see how it's going to be popping this weekend. Of course, you can check this episode on Football.HSKE everywhere. That's our handle on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok. Go check it out. We shall be having some cards for that, and we shall be seeing you for the next one. This has been her debut, and yeah, we are impressed so far. So I will talk to my manager to see if we can get you back here again. Yeah. Yes.
Tell your manager to talk to my manager.
Oh, say less.
The problem is the team she's supporting.
Yeah.
Manchester United and, of course, Ferrari.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yo, me, I'm struggling.
Things are bad on that.
At least in Spain and Italy, man.
Hey, wanga bad. At least the national team is not that bad. Yeah. So Timo ukairada pia. Naona kisema tu ati nini? I have a more than ready replacement for you, boy.
Waamue kationi. Nani anakuja kudiscuss?
So mi ndo hugo ikitike.
Timo dear Isaac. Exactly. Of course, he has been a man like TJ. And anything you want to say before you wind up?
Nothing. It's lonely at the top.
It's only at the top.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll drop soon.
Enjoy you guys. Any parting shots before we call it down here?
Me, I'm still team get Ruben Amorim fired.
So you want to collect a few else? Basi.
Lakini kama tunauzwa?
Uko sawa? Nonetheless. Basi, we shall be seeing you on the next one. Catch you on Sunday as we catch the big one. Anfield. Liverpool versus Manchester United. Adios.